Have you heard of Fukuzawa Yukichi? He was not a general. He did not overthrow the shogunate with an army. He did not rule a domain or command a battlefield. But he helped change Japan in another way, through education, translation, writing, and the power of ideas. Fukuzawa matters because modern Japan needed more than new weapons. It needed new ways of thinking. He was born in 1835 into a lower-ranking samurai family connected to Nakatsu domain. Like many talented people in the late Edo period, he came from a world shaped by status, obligation, and inherited hierarchy. But the world around him was changing. Foreign ships, new technology, and international pressure made old forms of knowledge feel dangerously incomplete. Fukuzawa turned toward learning. He studied Dutch learning first, then English. This shift mattered. Language was not only a tool for communication. It was a gate into science, law, politics, economics, military knowledge, and the systems that made Western powers strong. To understand language was to understand the machinery behind global power. Fukuzawa traveled abroad as part of shogunate missions. He saw societies organized in ways that challenged assumptions held in Japan. He observed schools, technology, public institutions, newspapers, and social customs. He did not return simply impressed. He returned with a mission to explain. That ability to explain made him influential. Many people in Japan knew the country had to change, but change can be frightening when it arrives as confusion. Fukuzawa translated the outside world into practical language. He wrote for readers who needed clarity. His books and essays helped make foreign ideas understandable and therefore usable. Education was central to his vision. He founded what became Keio University, one of Japan's most important modern educational institutions. The point was not only to copy foreign knowledge. The point was to train independent minds. Fukuzawa believed that people needed practical learning, clear reasoning, and the courage to think beyond inherited rank. One of his most famous themes was independence. For Fukuzawa, personal independence and national independence were connected. A country of dependent minds could not remain strong. If individuals relied only on status, custom, or authority, the nation itself would be weak. Learning was therefore not ornamental. It was a condition of survival. This is why his ideas fit the Meiji age so powerfully. The new government needed railways, schools, laws, industry, and military reform. But beneath those visible changes was a deeper transformation in how people understood society. Fukuzawa helped popularize the idea that knowledge could move a person and that a society could be rebuilt through education. At the same time, Fukuzawa should not be treated as a simple modern hero. His writings reflected the pressures and assumptions of the 19th century. Some of his views on Asia, civilization, and international competition remained debated and criticized. He lived in an age when survival often seemed to require hard judgments about power. Understanding him seriously means recognizing both his insight and his limits. That complexity makes him more important, not less. Fukuzawa shows us that modernization is not only machines and buildings. It is language. It is argument. It is the way ordinary readers come to understand the world. He helped create a public vocabulary for modern Japan. His legacy is still visible. Keio University remains a major institution. His portrait appeared on Japanese currency for many years. But the deeper legacy is intellectual, the belief that learning could free both individuals and nations from weakness. Fukuzawa's weapon was not a sword. It was explanation. It was education. It was the patient work of helping a society think differently at the exact moment when thinking differently became necessary. That was Fukuzawa Yukichi.